All right, that's what some people had to say. EMU's student body president Stephen Cole joins us now to talk about the tuition hike. Stephen, thank you for being with us. We know that over the past 5 years, EMU has not raised tuition more than 3.9%. The EMU presidents say they need the money for much-needed capital improvement. Your reaction to that?
Well, obviously, each year is a different situation. It's my belief that given the past 5 years with the modest increases in tuition, kind of right at the level of inflation, Eastern was doing their best to keep student costs low. However, the circumstances presented this year, from what I've been told, led to the situation where they had to either decrease the student services and lessen the amount they're putting into academic programs or raise tuition.
Well, some students may say, okay, decrease the services, I can't afford to pay more.
Well, my response to that would be that it's more of a priority to the university to provide quality education and student services. And so to maintain that quality of student service and academic programs, the university, I think, was forced to make this decision, unfortunately.
Stephen, let's talk a little bit about overall college debt. 7 out of 10 students when they graduate have debt. The average is $28,000 when you graduate. That's a staggering amount of money. That's a down payment on a house. So what is your feeling on 7.8% and just the overall sort of piling on that these students are getting just to go to college? I mean, it's great to go to college, but is it becoming a financial burden now?
Well, as you just mentioned, the $28,000 figure, the average indebtedness is enormous. Many students are either forced to work during their time, working a part-time or full-time job, in addition to taking classes, or taking out a huge amount of student loans with compounding interest rates until they pay them off in 10, 15, 20 years.
Well, do you think you're getting your money's worth at EMU?
Well, if I could go back to the fall of 2012, I would still choose to go to Eastern Michigan. Even after the tuition increase, we were still the third most affordable college in the state out of the 15 public institutions. So I think it's still an affordable option for students and really giving students a quality connection to professors. There's a lot of other intangible benefits that go along with the experience at EMU too.
You know, Stephen, were student leaders given any type of heads up on this, or did you hear when the rest of us did?
It's sad to say that I didn't receive any heads up about this. And that's one of the discouraging elements for this. The Board of Regents voted unanimously to approve this. And if you were in the meeting on Tuesday at 1:30, you would have blinked once and missed it. They adopted it unanimously without discussion or without providing any explanation for why they're increasing by 7.8% when there's more modest increases in years past. So moving forward, the students must be an element that the regents consider before adopting things that really affect the students. And this is a decision that will really hurt our student body, our working class student body, again, many of which who are working to pay their way through college or taking out a lot of student loans.
Stephen, I wonder if this will make anybody teetering on that financial razor's edge decide not to go to college. Do you know people that might not go to college as a result of this hike?
Well, I'm hoping that given the affordability of Eastern and the unique affordable scholarship packages they still offer, that students will still see that it's a quality option. However, it's really impossible to say whether this will have an impact on future enrollment, which is disappointing.
Yeah, Stephen Cole, we appreciate you taking the time to talk to us today. Again, the EMU President Susan Martin telling us that the increase will go towards much-needed capital improvement. It would seem that they need the money because they were willing to forgo the $1 million that they did by increasing it so much. Thank you again.
Stephen, thank you so much.
Thank you.